In the last module, we were able to get our environment set up. In this video, we will build our first Flask application. In the current directory of our project, we need to create an app.py file. This will be done using the touch app.py command. We'll open up this new file that we created using any text editor. In my case, I'm using Sublime. Now that we have this empty file created, we need to import the Flask class. To do that, all we need to do is write from Flask, import Flask. Next, we create an instance of this class, and this first argument is the name of the application's module package. This is needed so that Flask knows where to look for templates, static files, packages, and so on. So for example, if the Python interpreter is running that module, the source file, as the main program, it sets the special name variable equal to the value of main. If this file is being imported from another module, the name will be set to the module's name. So I will print out name to show you this when I start the server. So next, we're going to create our first route, and we'll be using this with a decorator called the route decorator, which looks like this. What the route decorator basically does is it binds a function to a URL. This is just syntactic sugar. If someone hits the path specified by the route function, which in this case is the root directory, then the method below hello world will run. Once someone hits our root directory, we will return hello world. So now that is all done, we'll start our application, and we'll do so by opening up a terminal. And in your current project directory, you want one Python and the version of Python you want to run, and then app.py. As you can see, name prints out to __ main, and our application is running on port 5000 at this IP address. If I open up with Safari and go to this address, we'll see hello world.